Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Robbie Lynn and Adeline's over there, and we are a family vlogging channel, but today's going to be a little different. And today I'm actually going to be doing a sit down video because I just want to tell this story and basically get it out there that it can turn really bad. So the first thing I'm going to say is I used to be on, like, before I met my boyfriend, I used to be on like dating sites like Tinder, like Tagged when it was available. I don't know if it's still available, but whatever. Plenty of Fish, stuff like that, and Meet Me. So I met a man on Meet Me, and at this time I was only 17, which I should have never been on there because I'm pretty sure the legal age is 18 to be on there, but I didn't really care, which I really regret it now. Okay, so basically let's call him Bob. So at the beginning, I started my profile and I was like, you know, swiping or whatever you do. I don't really remember, guys. I'm really bad at this. But anyway, I had gotten a message and I thought he was super cute and I was just like, oh, hello. And I was just like, you know, whatever. I want to make friends or meet a soulmate, but I'm only 17, so I don't know who's going to talk to me. But anyway, Bob messages me and we were talking for at least about a month, and at this time I lived in Chatham with my parents, and so I was like, you know, cool, like someone from Wallaceburg. And if you don't know, my stepdad Nathan is from Wallaceburg. So Bob was like, hey, I'm just running to the beer store, and he was much older, which if you don't know about me, I date people who are older, and Brennan's actually my first guy that I've dated that was younger. But that's besides the point. So Bob messages me and he's like, hey, I'm at the beer store, like, you want to come to my house for a couple of days? And I'm just like, what am I going to tell my mom? Like, what am I going to do? So I told my mom that I was going to go stay with a friend, Shaylin, which I lied, which all teenagers do that, but God. So I told her I was going to go stay with Shaylin. So I ended up walking to the beer store to meet him, and I get in his truck and everything's good. Like, we're good. We start talking, like we were talking for a while, all the way back to Wallaceburg. And then at this time I had my phone, like I just had like a normal flip phone. So cringy. Anyway, so we're on our way to Wallaceburg. I'm texting my mom, just telling her like I'm on my way to Wallaceburg, blah blah blah. And Bob and I are just hitting it off. Like, things are going amazing. We get to Bob's house and this was awful. We get to Bob's house and there's so many people there. Like, I swear to God, like 50 people. No, I'm just kidding. There was like so many people living in Bob's house. And he's like, you want to go get some pizza? And I'm like, sure. He's like, we got to pick up my ex-girlfriend from work. That should have been a red flag right there that I should have ran. But you know what? I was like, whatever, this is a little vacation, it's gonna be fun. So it was a Friday night, and my mom didn't really care that I had friends or like went to sleep over, which I really wish she did, and I really wish I would have listened to her. So Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. This is bad. Anyway, so we're just like hanging out, and at that time I thought like everyone had a Samsung charger because, you know, everyone did. And everyone had Samsung flip phones. So anyway, we get some pizza and then we go back and then we're drinking, which underage drinking again, Robbie, what are you doing? Anyway, so we get back to his place. My phone dies and I'm just like, shit, what am I gonna do? My mom's gonna be calling, everyone's gonna be calling, like I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So then that night, it was really late by the time we got back, so it was about like 12 o'clock or whatever, so I drank and got really drunk and then fell asleep. I wake up in the morning and I honestly, I don't know. I asked him if he had a charger. He said no, and I was just like, frick, what am I gonna do? My mom's probably freaking out. I try to turn my phone on. It turns on for like just a second, enough for me to dial, and then it dies again, and I'm just like, like, shit, what am I gonna do? So then I go on his phone, and for some reason he just never let me use his phone. And like anytime I would go to call my mom, he would be like, no, don't call your mom or whatever because she's gonna know where you are. She didn't track my phone. Like, she was super crazy. He was super crazy about it. Like, I don't know. So then another day went by. We just hung out at his house. I was super hungover. And then I was like, oh, so when are you going to bring me back? He's like, don't you want to stay another night? And at this time, I was just like, yeah, for sure. I was a little worried because my mom didn't know where the hell I was, what was going on. She's probably calling my friend Shaylin's mom. And she's probably freaking the out because Shaylin's mom's probably like, Robbie's not here. So then, you know, whatever. I stayed another day, which was so stupid. And then I ended up calling my grandmother, which is Nathan's grandma, which I call her my grandma. And I'm like, I need a way back to Chatham. Can you call my mom and just tell her that I'm on my way? I didn't know where I was. I didn't know the street name. I didn't know anything about Wallaceburg. And, alright, anyway. So my grandma said, I can come pick you up tonight and then I'll drive you home. So my grandma picks me up. Well, it's actually my grandpa. My grandpa picked me up and then drove me back home. When I arrive home, there is 3 police cars at my house and my mom is crying. She's like, where the f have you been? Like, I've been freaking out. Shaylin's mom was there. I knew I was freaking busted. I reeked of alcohol, everything. Like, she told me that the police were looking for me, and this was my first ever time running away. This was my first time running away, and, like, honestly, I didn't know what to think because my mom was freaking out. Police were looking for me. So the police took me into the police station and asked me a bunch of questions, like where I was and stuff. And of course, back then I was not a rat. I didn't tell them where I was. I told my mom that I was sleeping on a park bench, which is not even nearly even true. So it wasn't even remotely even true. I don't know. I feel really stupid for saying that, but I didn't want to be a rat. Like, I didn't want to get him in trouble. So, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. So, anyway, needless to say, I lied about my age and stuff. Say hi. Do you think Mommy did wrong? Yeah, I don't think I did. But anyway, guys, so yeah, that's the time that I lied to my Tinder date and that I ran away from home. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like doing story times. And I like being a mom and vlogging for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, say give it a thumbs up. Say thumbs up. Yeah, good job. So give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, and say comment down below. Thumbs up. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.